fact, I'd say if a couple of fellas are moved up the line,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, we'll get them out of my department.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
And immigration has been a really hot topic over the last number of months. We've seen the Minister for Justice. He has a flight was chartered to Georgia to deport 32 people who were here illegally. So, how do you think we are faring on this issue?
I think we've been a disaster in the last two administrations. I'm delighted to see that we have a minister actually beginning to start to do something, or being seen to start to do something. I have to be fair to him. It's a very early days. We'll see how he progresses. But I'm not a bit impressed that the previous government sent out the invitation in umpteen languages, inviting everyone to Ireland. Like, can I put a question to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you left the door open in your house,
yep,
and there was people coming through all the time that you didn't know anything about, you didn't know who they were,
yep,
and you have children in that house, and you have an elderly parent in that house, would you be worried?
Oh, you would, absolutely.
Because I'm worried about the open door.
Yeah.
I'm worried about who's coming in unvetted. And the Taoiseach made a big remark about vetted and what vetting means.
Yes.
To me, is knowing the background of the person. Now, having a small bit of experience in vetting, because I'm guarded vetted myself because of being in different organisations.
Absolutely.
But having a small bit of vetting information, like the further east you go, the less information you get from Europe. Okay. So, for instance, Britain is very good to share information. France, Spain, mainland European countries. But the more east you go, the Lithuanias, all these places, it's very hard to get information from them. And they're within the European Union.
Right.
So imagine the difficulty that you have from outside the European Union.
Yes.
So it's all very well to say that's a small proportion. But why should we accept anyone? Why should we accept anyone with a criminal record? Why do we put our citizens at risk? Why do we put people at risk and say to them, oh, well, it's only a small proportion? What's acceptable is zero.
Yes.
Zero. Like, well, God knows, we have enough of our own thugs in Ireland. Just call a spade a spade. We have some very rough and dangerous characters in Ireland. And we don't need any more of them.
And there was just a discussion